Hi folks, Bodine 52. Right there is No Shirt Guy. I will tell you that story as we ride away, because looking at him and talking about him is probably not a good idea. So, our neighbor, I have not met that guy actually, but he never wears a shirt. It can be like 30 degrees out, no shirt for him. So, just thought I'd introduce you to No Shirt Guy. Is riding a motorcycle a bad mood buster? Let me tell you about my day. Stay tuned. I gotta tell you about how important my 2018 Ultra Limited Big Mama is to me. This weekend, it is the weekend, I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video, but I have a new role at work, so I'm doing even more traveling, and there's been a lot of getting used to some new folks under some reorganization that we've been having, and it's the weekend, and I traveled last week for 3 days, going to travel a couple days next week, and then actually a full week the following, and then I'm going to make sure that I balance out my schedule, only traveling a couple weeks a month. But today I was really looking forward, because it's been such a long week, and actually I was going to go to an event last night at a Harley dealership, and Mrs. Bodine and my son, she says, well, if you're gonna, I said, hey, I'm gonna go to this event, do you mind? And she goes like, no, have a good time, she's gonna take our boy, easy there, fella. I'm gonna take our boy out to the pizza place, have pizza. And I'm like, oh, okay, that'd be fine. And then I'm kind of like, I don't know, I went and washed my face, brushed my teeth or something. I'm like, man, dude, you were gone for like 3 days. You're going to be gone for a couple more. I had to do some work this weekend. I was like, you can't go. So I didn't go. Stayed home. We had some pizza, had some family time, watched some TV. It was really cool. So, back to my mood buster. So today, this weekend, I was really looking forward to riding. But it's rained and been a little bit colder. 45 degrees, which isn't, really, really cold. And you know what? I got leather on, jeans on. I mean, other than my fingerless gloves that I like, I didn't, I was looking excited to ride. And then I went out this morning when I got up, and it's like 30-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, it's just blowing. It's a little chilly, and I'm like, crap. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to ride. So then I'm like, all right, well, I'll just go up and do a little work stuff while Mrs. Bodine is sleeping in. And I started to do that. So it's Saturday morning, right? I'm spending a couple hours. You want to see how glamorous my life is? A couple hours doing performance reviews this morning, right? And I did that, and then I ran a couple errands in my truck, came back. I'm like, all right, it's getting a little warm. It's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, well, maybe I'll wait till it gets a little warmer after lunch. I'll go up and do my expense report, which I've been traveling to Canada and everywhere, so it wasn't like there were one or two items. There were a couple dozen, right? So I'm doing the expense report, and I can't find some receipts. Now, some receipts I can get, like flight receipts and other stuff, because I need to show that stuff, right? It's not just go buy whatever you want and expense it, right? There's got to be a business reason for it. I couldn't find receipts. I bought something from Verizon for my work phone, which is a little odd that you're buying something from Verizon on a corporate credit card, right? So they're going to audit that for sure. So I'm trying to get onto my Verizon account because I can't find a receipt, and I'm just getting irritated. And I'm like, I'm just going to shut this expense report down and I'll come back to it. Well, you know what? I'm not wired that way. I'm like, I gotta find it. So I spent another 20 minutes finding a receipt, getting the expense report right, comparing a couple charges that look like duplicates to me. Why is that guy walking in shorts and a t-shirt and it's freezing out here? So I realized that I'm in a really crappy mood. As a matter of fact, when I left, I wasn't short with Mrs. Bodine. Well, one, because I'm 6'3". Don't go to a comedy club if I'm going to be there. But it was just kind of quiet, right? She's like, everything all right? And I'm like, yeah, I just want to go ride. So I get on the bike, and I'm on the motorcycle for like 2 minutes, and my mood has changed. It's like night and day. I'm like, holy crap. And you know what? I'm not a really moody guy at all. I'm a non-moody, well, Mrs. Bodine may change her my mind on that, or she may say different, but I'm not into being moody or drama. I don't like any of that stuff, right? If it's drama, man, you'll see how fast my motorcycle goes as I'm riding away from that stuff. But it's just amazing how my mood changes. Has that happened to you? I mean, have you ever just been in a really bad mood? Maybe frustrated with something? And you're just going, nah, not even the motorcycle can fix this mood, right? As I get older, I've realized one thing, that if I'm in a bad mood, it's usually because I'm tired. It wasn't today. Now, it's the middle of the day, right? I will say that I've learned that when I know I'm in a bad mood and I'm tired, I just go crash by myself somewhere. I'm one of those guys that can take like 5-minute naps and wake up like I'm totally refreshed, which is a blessing, I guess. But today I was like, nah, bike ain't gonna fix it, but I'm gonna go anyway just to see. It's like instant. By the way, that is my Sheetz gas station right there. That is now flattened. They blew it up, and I'm ticked off, and I want to use a different word because of it, because they're not moving fast enough for me, but they kept the damn sign. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to complain about Wright Contracting because it's not their fault. They are the ones that are building this, but when you drive by it and the darn thing is gone and they blew it up and it's your favorite place to get gas and stop in, you're not happy. I did a whole darn video talking half of it about the Sheetz gas station. That's how desperate I am for material when I'm talking about a gas station. But do you have that where the motorcycle just is a mood changer for you, a bad mood buster? If so, share those with me and share those with everybody and let us know, because man, it's amazing when you can feel a little air, you can ride. And no matter how chilly it is, the sun is out, and all is good. So, time for me to go back home and make sure that I'm doing a little more smiling around Mrs. Bodine and see what she would like to go do this afternoon. Because that's the right thing to do. Alright, folks, thanks for checking in and listening to me babble about my mood that is now fantastic because I'm riding my motorcycle. That's all, folks. Have a great rest of the day. Appreciate you, and thanks for looking in. We'll talk to you soon. Be safe.